Hey, what's up guys, it's BuzzFan23 here, and welcome back to another Lightyear video. In this Lightyear video, we're going to be doing a double review on two new Lightyear toys from Mattel. We have the XL-01 Buzz Lightyear Deluxe figure, and we have the XL-12 Buzz Lightyear Crystal Grade figure. Now, I'm very excited to unbox both of these guys. These guys are brand new for the new Lightyear line that is coming out officially this weekend, tomorrow, on Sunday, on Easter. Now, these guys could already be in your stores. I've seen some stores already roll out the toys. Personally, in my store, I haven't seen too many of it yet, but some stores are already rolling out the new Lightyear toys when they're actually supposed to be fully released by tomorrow, April 17th. So, by tomorrow or anytime in the next coming week, check your stores to see if they have any new Lightyear toys. But yeah, so first, we're going to be kind of doing like a double review here. First, we're going to review the XL-12 Buzz Lightyear. So here is the XL-12 Crystal Grade Buzz Lightyear. He is very similar like to my first Lightyear review I did, but this is a different paint job, a different color, and he even has a helmet, which is really, really cool. It's one of the smaller figures. It's not that big. It's like a 7-inch figure, very small Mattel figure, but it is still a really cool looking figure. Now, let's take a look at the box really fast. We still have that great Lightyear design, that new Lightyear design that I really like. I really love how they did the box design on all of this. And over here, with the text, it says, includes Ivan Fuel Crystal, just like the other Crystal Grade Buzz that we have, and then of course it's made by Mattel. And yeah, here is the back, and as you can see, the first Mattel Grade Buzz, Crystal Grade Buzz we have right there is right there in the corner. And actually, across all of these toys, they do have different Crystal Grade colors. So the original Crystal Grade one that we have here is actually like a silver color, clear color. This one has a purple color, and then the other one that they're releasing has like a blue color, which is really cool. But yeah, there's the back. It also comes with, you know, the helmet and a little gadget for his hand. And we have it down here. And yeah, so I really cannot wait to unbox this guy. We're going to take an overview of him and just do a full-on review. And then after that, we're going to go to the XL-01 Buzz over here. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright guys, here's the XL-12 Buzz Lightyear fully unboxed with all the accessories out. Over here we have his little hand accessory that you put on his hand. We have his helmet right here. We have Buzz himself, and then we have his little Crystal Grade over here, which is really, really cool, just like the other Crystal Grade. I'm assuming all the Crystal Grade line has like a Crystal Grade like this, which is pretty cool. So you're going to be definitely seeing that again across all of the Crystal Grade toys. And then before we do anything, before we put any of the accessories on, let's just review Buzz himself. So here is Buzz himself. He looks really, really cool. I really like this yellow design, this yellow suit. It looks really cool. We also have some detail in the front right here, if you can focus, where it has a XL-12 right there. Really, really cool looking. And then we have his face. He has a pretty good face sculpt. His head can turn left to right like that, which is really cool. And he doesn't have the purple, like, detail on his head. Actually, this is a different color to go with this suit, which is pretty cool. Probably because he doesn't have his actual Lightyear suit in the movie yet, which I'm not sure if it's a spoiler or not, but we'll see. And then over here we have some more detail of like a emblem, maybe? It's not the Lightyear emblem. He doesn't have any of his actual like gear yet, so he doesn't have his laser communicator. This is clearly before he gets a Lightyear suit, but it is still really cool looking and is more like a classic astronaut suit, which is really cool. But yeah, this guy has probably a really good amount of posability. As you can see, he can bend at the leg. He can even go side to side at the ankle. That's cool. You can see right there. His arms can go up and down and all around. Has a ball joint right there, and it can go side to side like that. Go up all around. He can move his hand like that. And you can go from side to side. You got the head turn. And you cannot move his fingers, unfortunately. But, I mean, you can kind of pose it, but you have to go in there like really hard. But yeah, he has a decent amount of posability for a small Mattel figure, about the same posability as the first Mattel figure that we got from Crystal Grade, which is pretty cool. So I'm glad they kept the posability throughout each one of these guys. But now guys, we're going to put on all the accessories and see how he looks. Alright guys, here is XL-12 Buzz Lightyear in his full glory. He looks awesome. I really am digging this very classic astronaut looking look for Buzz. It looks really cool. His helmet fit on snug and it looks really, really cool. Look at that classic astronaut looking look. I really love that. And then in his hand, he is holding his little contraption, which I'm still not sure of what it's actually called, but it's a pretty cool little side item for him to have. And then over here, of course, we have his crystal grade that kind of just sits in the background. It's still pretty cool. Still definitely better than the actual crystal grade that came with the first one, which actually, speaking of that, we're going to compare this one and the first original crystal grade Buzz right now. So here is the actual first original crystal grade Buzz, and then he comes with this little crystal grade, as you can see, which is actually a different color. This one is completely clear, and this one over here is purple. I personally like the purple a lot more, but they both have very cool things to them. As you can see, this one has the Lightyear look going for it, and it already has a helmet attached, so you don't need to do anything there. But yeah, look at this one compared. As you can see, very, very different size. As you can see, the Lightyear suit really makes him, you know, more bulkier. But it is still really cool to see a Buzz just kind of looking like a normal astronaut. I'm assuming this is before he actually got a suit, which is really cool to see. I'm glad they're actually making toys of before we get to see like his actual suit or like his different suit. I think it's pretty cool. But yeah, guys, now let's move over to the XL-01 Buzz Lightyear, unbox him, and review him. So let's get into that. Alright guys, here is the XL-01 Buzz Lightyear, the big Buzz Lightyear, full life-size deluxe Buzz Lightyear from Mattel. I'm very excited to unbox this guy. This guy is just like the first one that we unboxed. This one right here, which we're going to compare very, very soon. And it obviously has a different design compared to the first one. It looks a lot more like the one we just reviewed, but it's not yellow. It's actually a clear white and gray suit, which is really, really cool looking. But yeah, once again, we have that epic box design for Lightyear that I love. The XL-01 Buzz Lightyear from Mattel. And then there he is in the box, as you can see. He looks very, very cool. And then we have the Lightyear logo on this side. And then on the back, we get a clear picture of him right there, which is really, really cool. And it also has the text on the back as well. Stranded on an uncharted planet, Buzz Lightyear and his fellow crewmates will need to battle hostile plants, giants, bugs, and the ultimate threat, Zurg, to complete their mission and return home. I really love that. It still really reminds me of the back on the Toy Story Collection boxes for Buzz. And then down here we have the one we reviewed 3 days ago, the other Mattel figure that goes along with the figure, which is really, really cool. But yeah, guys, let's take this guy out of the box and review him. Here we go. Alright guys, here's the XL-01 Buzz Lightyear in his full glory. He looks awesome. I'm really loving this classic astronaut look to him. This is, I'm assuming, his first suit, his first astronaut suit before he gets Lightyear, which is really, really cool. His Lightyear suit is way more bulkier than this, but it is a very cool, aesthetically pleasing astronaut suit, which I really love. It has a classic look to it, which is really cool. And an interesting thing about this one as well, his head is actually not purple. It's more of a blue, if you guys can see that, than the normal purple from his Lightyear suit that we normally have, but it's also very, very cool. And then for posability, he has a great amount of posability for a deluxe figure. He can move at the knee, go side to side at the knee, he can move at his ankle, he can do all of this, go up and down like that, and go swerve like that side to side at his legs, he can go side to side at the waist, he can do it at his hands like that, go up and down. So you can see there's a ball joint there, and go up around like that, and swivel like that. And then you can do it at the same arm on this side. His fingers are not posable once again, which kind of sucks, but it's alright. And then his head goes all the way around. You can move it, you know, left to right, whatever you want. And then also we have this really cool Lightyear design right here where it says Lightyear, and then it has like a little symbol on it, and then it has these little numbers right here, which is really, really cool. 1, 2, 3. Pretty cool for the Lightyear suit. And then now what we're going to do is compare it to an actual Buzz Lightyear and the other Buzz with the Lightyear suit that is from the same line of Lightyear toys. So here we go. Alright, so here is a comparison with the Buzz that goes along with the XL-01 Buzz Lightyear. It is the first Mattel Buzz that we reviewed from this line. As you can see right here, there he is right there on the bottom of the box. He is way more bulkier with the suit, as you can tell. They're still around the same height. Maybe the XL-01 is a little bit shorter, but they are around the same height. But this one is just way more bulkier with the suit, and of course, all the detail changes because, you know, it's different suits. but it's still very, very cool. Two figures right here. I highly recommend buying these guys together because they really, really do work well together, and it's really, really cool to have both of these guys because they are both made by Mattel and both are from the same line, which is really, really cool. And now we're going to compare it with an actual Buzz Lightyear that we're used to seeing, the Signature Collection Buzz Lightyear from Thinkway Toys. And as you can see, let's put this one to the side. Once again, of course, it's going to be way more bulkier and a way more different looking. This one's actually maybe a bit taller. Yeah, he's actually a bit taller than your standard Signature Collection Thinkway Buzz from Toy Story. And look at all those detail changes. Of course, it's going to be different because of the different suits, but it is very, very different with Buzzes. Overall, I would rate these figures very, very high in my eyes. I give these guys both 9 out of 10s. They are very, very cool figures from Mattel. I really love what Mattel doing with the Lightyear stuff this year. It is awesome. They have such awesome products for Lightyear. Now, of course, there's going to be some minor inconsistencies with detail always, and, you know, with differences and between Buzzes, but since these guys are not really like the normal Lightyear look, the normal Buzz suit, it's actually kind of hard to compare that. But overall, their design and just overall look and their features are really, really cool. I really have to applaud Mattel here for all of the new Lightyear stuff. They are doing a swell job, and I personally love it. Now, one of the next figures I want to get is definitely one of the Zurg figures from Mattel, because I have not really reviewed a Zurg before, except for the new Lego Lightyear one that I did review a couple of days ago. But overall, these guys are awesome. I highly recommend you pick them up. They should be fully in every store at Walmart and Target by tomorrow, April 17th. So make sure to check your store for these guys and for more Lightyear products for this year. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Lightyear content and reviews. See you in the next video, guys. Have a great day.